of Wisconsin Superior Yellow Jackets. Here's this afternoon's starting lineup for the visitors from Lawrence University. In goal, number 37, Sarah Dobrinsky. On defense, number 2, Lauren Moravchik. On defense, number 11, Evelyn Priadkin. At forward, number 27, Lindsay Gullickson. At forward, number 8, Emma Perry. And at center, number 12, Elsie Salerno. The head coach of the Vikings is Kevin Dessert. And now the starting lineup for your Yellow Jackets. Starting on defense, a senior from Thunder Bay, Ontario, number 18, Jada LeBlanc. On defense, a junior from Atikokan, Ontario, number 25, Darby Matson. Starting at left wing, a junior from Anchorage, Alaska, number 14, Kaylin Garner. At right wing, a sophomore from Cambridge, Minnesota, number 28, Ashton Parnell. Starting at center for the Yellow Jackets, a senior from Woodbury, Minnesota, number 15, Jenna Hoops. And starting in goal for the Yellow Jackets, a senior from Minneapolis, Minnesota, number 31, Rose Beeman. All right, get ready to cue the anthem, turn the lights back on. Head coach of the Yellow Jackets in his 21st season is Dan Laughlin. He is assisted by Emma Peterson. Your starting lineups today have been sponsored by Superior Choice Credit Union. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to please rise and face the flag if you are able. And gentlemen, kindly remove your caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Collegiate Athletic Conference. The referees are Kevin Kangas and Kyle Schultz, and the linesman is Kyle Bates. Island getaway. A bench minor has been assessed to the Yellow Jackets, being served by number 24, Cora Coes. Time of the penalty, 0 minutes. Bench minor penalty on the Yellow Jackets. Time of the penalty, 0 minutes of the first period. Just put it a bench minor. Typically, it's a protocol violation. Yellow Jackets, full strength.
Welcome everyone to iFan Sports Network. Today's game, the UW Superior Yellow Jackets women's hockey team versus Lawrence University's. I'd like to apologize in advance for not being super technical with the calls today, as I'm the only one here currently, and I do not know a whole lot about hockey, so please don't be too harsh. Greg will be joining us in a few. He's finishing up a game, a volleyball match for Superior. It is the Yellow Jackets versus Crown, I believe. And once he finishes up there, he'll be coming over here and helping out, hopefully offering more insight into the game as opposed to me. Looks like Superior was able to dig the puck out. UW Superior intercepting on the attack now. Lawrence able to hold off the attack. Great defense by their team, able to hold it off. Lawrence now on the attack. The Yellow Jackets able to regain control of the puck. There's some excellent defense happening on both sides today. Not many shot attempts so far in this first period, but every time that it's gotten close to the goal, each team's been able to get the puck away or at least stopped for the time being. Lawrence getting intercepted by the Yellow Jackets. However, it looks like as their subs were coming in, they were affected the puck slightly. Looks like the Yellow Jackets were able to come away with that. Seems like the play was called for icing. We'll be picking it up with a face-off in Yellow Jacket territory. The Jackets able to maintain control of the puck for the time being. Lawrence's goalkeeper is working overtime today, but thankfully she's able to save the pass, or the shot on target. Face-off's going to be in Lawrence territory. Yellow Jackets score. I'd like to apologize again for any wacky camera angles and any technical terms. I'm currently running everything until Craig is able to get over here from volleyball, as well as announcing. Looks like that goal came in by number 22, Libby Kemp. And everyone on the Yellow Jackets team is very excited about that. Lawrence yet again with another excellent save. Looks like that'll get called off for icing. And the face-off will happen in Lawrence territory. What a save by that Lawrence goaltender. Yeah. Looks like Lawrence was able to dig it out of that. The Yellow Jackets able to pick it off. Lawrence recovering. In that back left corner again. Lawrence able to break free with it. However, the Yellow Jackets intercept. Looks like that Lawrence goaltender was able to keep the puck away from the goal again. Excellent defense by Lawrence today. So far in this first period, the Yellow Jackets have had 12 shots on target, but they've only managed to let one through. For any of you who missed out on last night's game, Yellow Jackets faced Lawrence once again, and they ended up winning 2-1. So today's got high tempers from both teams to see whether or not the Yellow Jackets can pull out another win, or if Lawrence can come back with a win themselves. It's going to get called off for icing, and the play will resume, looks like in Lawrence territory. Looks like Mr. Craig Morrissey is going to be joining us here momentarily as he plugs in his headset.
Check one.
Whoa.
All right. Hey, a little bit different landscape here. This one's a little more slippery than the big court there for the volleyball squad. They won that one 3-0 as we jump into this one here. 4:40 remaining in this opening period. That one will come in on goal. That will be number 31, Beeman. Rose Beeman, the senior from Minneapolis, Minnesota. We'll put the trapper down and cover up. We'll have face-off off to her right. McLean will take the draw and win it. So it'll be played by LeBlanc as she'll circle in behind the net, work her way up along the far wall. Played there by Booth as she'll dump it into the zone. not far before the Vikings will be able to play it out. Tipped right back in by McLean. Back out the neutral. Catch my breath from running over here. McLean tries a... Oh, I take that back. That was Booth that played that one into the zone. He'll come back out here from the Vikings. Played there by Matson. Peeling off there is going to be Sherling as they'll work it back around on the outside through the middle for McLean. Down the left side, dragging along the wall. Booth will try to dislodge the puck. Come back out the neutral. Clock continuing to wind, blowing a tire there. That was Korikos. Carrying forward there is Andriachi now centering out front. That puck is loose. Played there by the Vikings. They'll stay in the zone. Held there by Roski. Bouncing puck over here. Short side on the outside. That was a shot there by Swerhoon. Puck still loose in the corner. Battling over there. Swerhoon after it. Puck still in the zone. It'll be pushed over there. Held in. Now quick. Oh, good feed out front. That was Andriachi that played that one out front. Looking there for Swerhoon that was coming down the slot. Just out past her outstretched stick. Jackets will control here as they intercept here at center ice. That one pass up ahead, carrying forward. That is number 22, Camp. Has that one poked away from her. The Vikings will turn, head south here at Westman Arena as they carry it across the center line, dump it in. Played off the wall out here to neutral. Puck will come near side. Picked up, carried there as Andrade takes a big hit and dumps that into the zone. She seems to be all right. Hit from behind. That is going to be Camp. Libby Camp, the sophomore from Bloomington, Minnesota, is going to get the arm raised on her as she's going to head to the box here with 2:17 remaining in this opening period. So with that, the Vikings will go on the power play here basically to wind out the first period. So that will put Beeman on point here as well, just being down a player here. See if we get the call coming in here as discussion mounting here on the far side. As that will be sent all the way down here as the Vikings on the power play here for the next 1:52. So body checking was the call against Camp. And we'll have an icing called here on the Vikings. We'll come back into their zone for a face-off. In a way, no snow outside, anything. It's hard to get into the whole rhythm of hockey. I love hockey, and you know, the Wild obviously off to a pretty good start as well, but you always think the pros are always ahead of the thing, but now you got college right there on the heels. And so, all right, game 2 here, the regular season. That'll be played there by Labricue as they'll come back along the near side, played there by Alvarez. Alvarez trying to step through and force her way into the zone and will lose the puck. Labricue here along the near boards, plays that, will dump it in. That will be an icing call. And with that, we'll come back into the Vikings zone. So not much mounting here in the power play here for the Vikings. Trailing 1-0. A nice crowd on hand here today, too. Driving forward on that was McLean. She'll be stood up there by Labricue as they'll be held back in behind the net. Kingsland will play it out here for the Vikings along the near side. That will be played there. Mishka loses the handle on that. I take that back. That was Alvarez. Alvarez will recover the puck. Now they play it forward, chip it into the zone. McLean back there will ring it around the boards, and it will come outside the zone. Retreating back as we go 1 minute. Emma Perry on the puck in behind the net. Now leaves it here near side, playing forward there for MacArthur. Plays cross ice as they work it forward. Good speed here by the Jackets. Booth goes in hard on the boards. We're going to have a delayed penalty coming up here. Jackets need to touch up. That was a nice gift there by Gullickson just to get the touch up and not have the extra person on, and he just elected to just kill that one off and let's just get the extra skater on. And so with that, the penalty there against Booth, I believe, was a tripping call. We'll see what that one is. Face-off coming off to the right of Beeman. Thank you, Ryan, for doing a good job here in between. Unexpectedly having to fill a little time. A shot right out there in the slot. Backhand that comes in on Beeman, and she'll reach out and cover up. As I said, Beeman, a 5'2" senior from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Face-off off to the right. It'll be dropped, controlled by the Jackets. Played but not out. Held there by MacArthur as she circles up top. Now a wrist shot on target there for Beeman, and she'll hang on. Another face-off coming. 23.1 to go here in this opening period. Puck will be dropped. It'll be controlled here by the Vikings. MacArthur goes over to right side. That will be carried out. That was number 11, Pradkin. Ball along the near ball. The puck near the near boards. That one shot is knocked down by Swerhoon. Swerhoon trying to dislodge a puck, picked up there by Martins. Martins circles in behind the net, throws it off the side of the net. I take that back. That was Gullickson. 27 on that opportunity. And with that, this opening period will come to the close. Jackets with the lead, 1-0 on 13 shots to lead the way here, 13-9. With that, coming back, the Vikings will be on the power play for the next minute 20 to open the second stanza here of this contest today. So with that, we'll take a break. We'll come back here at Westman Arena after these messages.
Good boy. You're such a good boy.
I think it's time we got a dog.
But my landlord won't let me have pets.
I've got an idea about that, too.
You've got big dreams and a bold imagination. Let's see how we can help. National Bank of Commerce. We make more possible.
To us, two diamond jewelry, a diamond for our love, and a diamond for the life we share. To the woman I will love forever, to our past and to our future.
Downs Funeral Home has been serving families throughout Superior and the surrounding area since 1888. As one of the very first funeral directing establishments in the area, today we continue to support our community by offering the finest services. With professionalism and attention to detail, we provide personalized full burial and cremation services, along with monument and marker sales. From pre-planning to the service, our kind and caring staff will guide your family through this difficult time and help you through every step.
Our family is honored to serve yours here at Downs Funeral and Cremation Services.
Celebrating the life of your loved one, we will ensure that they are truly honored and cared for.
Find your passion. Find your people. Find your purpose. Find your superior.
See why the Twin Ports gets engaged with Numi Jewelers. Select your perfect engagement ring with us and gain access to our VIP exclusives.
Numi Jewelers, where the Twin Ports gets engaged.
Culver's Butterburger Deluxe is made with 100% Midwest beef. Always fresh, never frozen.
In my experience, fresh beef is always better. Frozen beef loses moisture, and when you lose moisture, you lose flavor.
There is an art in making a great burger. The searing really locks in the flavor, just like a great steak. And then we lightly butter the crown of the bun. That's why we call it a Butterburger. How many years have we been working together?
Close to 20 years now.
Welcome to Delicious.
messed up my timer.
And welcome back here to the iFan Sports Network here at the first intermission. Jackets leading this one 1-0. That goal come to the 11:30 mark. That goal by Libby Camp on an even strength goal. Assist to Andrea Stelling and Jada LeBlanc, which made it 1-0 here UWS. And so with that, that's always a great way to be able to start this out, to be on the lead. So that standpoint, coming out here the second period, we're going to be on the penalty PK kill here as 1:20 remaining in that penalty. So Jackets leading shots on goal 13-9. We'll go through here to pull up some extra stats here. So we look at that penalty minutes, 6 penalty minutes there for UWS in that opening period, which, you know, they started off with a penalty to start the game, so it must have been something to do with possibly a lineup or something to that nature. Or maybe something related to the hometown side of things, to the home team too. Don't know, I'll dig into that a little bit more. Just coming in here, so we'll dig into that and see what we can find out here. But we're glad to have you here, and we're excited for this whole season to get underway. And with that, again, thanks for being here, Ryan. And there's a little bit of news to us, not having the radio on today, because that's what was on the schedule. We were planning on just taking the audio here today, so thankfully the Lady Yellow Jacket volleyball team took care of business in about an hour to go 3-0 against Crown, and getting closer to solidifying their playoff picture there for the women's volleyball team. Men's and women's cross country, they are in action here today as well. That might actually be wrapping up that sort of thing. We'll take a peek at that too here, and got the monitors a little backwards here as well, but look and see if we can pull up some anything on that. The UMAC Cross Country Championships, that started at noon today, so that one should be pretty much wrapped up here.
Ugh. What a day to have cross country, huh?
Yeah, what a day, huh?
With the temperature and everything.
Yeah, you're not gonna sweat it all today. That is for sure. Let's see. Here we got looking up the results here. Michael Butterfield. Look at that. UWS will go 1, 2, 3, 4 for this final results. 25, 45, 40 for the junior Michael Butterfield, who continues to lead the pace there for the men's cross country team. Aiden Doherty right there in second at 26-13-80. Zachary Reese 26-15-80. And David Collins, 26-27 flat. So with that, look at that. They go 1, 3, 6, 10 points right out of the get-go there. So congratulations them. Ben Plackner finished in Kieran Johnson in 7th. Ben Plackner in 10th. Tyler Smith in 15th. Dylan Uto in 16th. So a nice day there for UWS men's cross country. Kevin Huffziger is in 45th. Hendrick Hicks in 54th. We'll round out the top 64 there. On the women's side of things, Cora Hudella will come in, take the championship here, as she ran a 23:02.50 for a sophomore. Allie Barker in third with a 23:44.90. So you got 1, 3, and 5 for Taya Borner. 1, 3, 5 on the top finishing there. So,
ladies and gentlemen, here come your
so that Lily Smith in 16th. Megan Borg.
Yellow Jacket.
Megan Berg in 18th. Kimmy Downing in 20th. Aubrey Peterson 25th. Kenzie Cruiser 29th. Grace Hansen in 57th. And Jordan Rader in 64th. Emma Winberg 65. So some freshmen getting in there for the Yellow Jackets. Congratulations to them, as UWS will be number 1 with 43 points. Martin Luther is second with 61, and Crown with 113. So with that, they are ready to go there, as they'll turn towards the regional, or I should say the NCAA tournament. So with that, we're going to get set here for the second period, and we are underway. Jackets will travel right to left across your screen, while just the opposite here for the Vikings in blue. They start out here with a minute 5 remaining here in this power play on the tripping call. Puck will be tied up there. Nice job there, just eating up time here, right here at neutral ice. Trying to work forward and kick that is Darby Matson, but puck will come free and will squirt all the way back in, as Parnell will come back to grab the puck here for the Jackets. She'll turn and fire that the 200 feet to the other end of the rink. As carrying in, dumping it down in the corner. That's number 27, Gullickson, as she'll play it back near side. Alvarez with it, in behind the net, circling around, Beeman. Now they'll play it back out left point, quickly move over here. That's number 11, that's Pradekin, as they'll be played there by Lambercue. As that penalty has expired, they've been able to kill that off. Now with that, they need to get back on side. Do the Vikings. They'll dump it into the zone. Pushed up along the wall. As trying to hold that in there was Kingsland, and that will come outside the zone. We'll have an offside call and a face-off coming. So that face-off coming outside the Yellow Jacket zone. Puck is going to be dropped, chipped out of there, pushed by Swerhoon as she'll chase after that. Probably one of the fastest people on the ice out here. Andriachi in behind the net. She'll pull that out over into the far corner. iFan corner, what we like to call it over there. As that will be played back into the zone, played there by Swingle. As she'll pin it up against the boards, looking to play that along the side. She'll be tied up. Now it'll be taken by the Vikings. Down low, that is Martins with it. She'll be stripped of the puck and comes back near side. Played forward there, McCullough. As McCullough carries it across ice, dumps it into the zone. She'll chase. Puck will be dislodged over to the side by MacArthur. Intercepted pass there by LeBlanc. LeBlanc sends one out, kick save made. As it'll be held here at the left point. Now Puck will be pushed back out here to neutral. Sent there. That's O'Hagan with it. That sends that one in. Beeman will use the blocker and send that off to the side. Jackets will hurry up and hustle to get back out here through neutral. Picked up there by LeBlanc as she gains control. Now carries it in. Fires that one in wide right. Over into the far corner. Picked up by MacArthur in behind the net. She'll move forward, draped with a jacket all over her. Puck is going to be played there forward, looking for Kingsland as she'll push it into the zone. Comes back here for Camp. She plays it forward. LeBlanc will carry the puck out here to neutral. She'll toe the line, dump it in. They'll go off on a change. Long rebound comes back out. Comes right back to the Yellow Jackets. They play it out to the right wing. That is going to be Hoops as she plays it back up top. Puck bouncing there in between the circle, and a shot put on, a rebound off to the side. Follow up, and the Jackets are going to score. That is going to be number 15, Jenna Hoops, that's going to get the goal. We'll see who get the helpers on that, but great follow-up there for the Jackets. Nice work, Ryan. It's nice watching the intern work here, you know. I'm going to stand back a little.
Scoring her first goal of the season is number 15, Jenna Hoops. She's assisted on the goal by number 28, Ashton Parnell, and number 24, Cora Coes. That's Hoops.
So puck will be tied up over into the far corner. Now driven down, taken away here by the Jackets. Fanning on the pass there was Parnell. Or I take that back, that was Drugas that fanned on the pass. That's right. Drugas of Superior High School actually called her high school games as bodies carry them into the end boards. Puck loose, played forward there by Gullickson, but not out. Held here between the circles, puck bouncing. Booth had an opportunity at it as it'll be played forward up ahead. Pulled there by Swingle. Now Booth along the left wing plays that out front. Nobody there in a white jersey. Moravchik will play it around the near boards. Only white sweaters down there. That is going to be played into the corner. That is number 13. That is Kristen Spang. Has the puck out on the right wing, play it back up top, right point. As they send that in, that shot is loose underneath, not knowing where it is. Sitting on top of it there was Dobrinsky. The freshman from Garnett Valley, Pennsylvania. I will say I'll apologize. I haven't had a chance to really even look at rosters to know how to pronounce any of the names. So I will apologize now. As it comes up, right point, shot put on. That one will be sticked out of there by Dobrzinski. Puck will be free here at neutral. Controlled here by the Jackets. They feed that pass out there, and then it'll be taken away as it'll be picked up by Kingsland. Kingsland circling around, trying to find an entry point. She brings it into the zone and will lose control. Picked up there by the Jackets. Bodies are tied up down on the inboards. Comes free. Beeman will lay the blade down and steer it to the outside. Jackets will work it back up here to neutral. Not much on that pass as it comes free. Chip forward. Trying to hold on there was Andriachi. That one, good hand-eye coordination there. That was Swerhoon to knock that one out of the air. That one's sent right back in there by Matson as that will hit a skate, stay in the neutral zone. Played forward there by Alvarez. She's dislodged to the puck. The Jackets will look to clear. They come cross ice. On the move is Camp as she'll catch up to the puck. And that one poked away. A great defensive play there by the Vikings as it comes back up top. Drugas with a shot. That one through traffic. found its way there, and then it was steered off to the side, but Camp was right there. That one right out front. Camp again with a shot. That will be partially hit by a stick, will be carried down low. In behind the net, reversing the other side. Dahl with it as she'll cycle it back around. Held out here at the left point by Drugas. She sends that one in towards the front of the net. Hard work from that front line down there for the Jackets as they come back across here for Drugas. Drugas with a wrist shot. That one off. Rebound is in between the circles. Still loose. Dahl had a swing at it, and now a follow-up there. That is Roski with a shot as she puts 2 shots on that hit traffic. The stick is going to be cleared out of there as that one's centered out front. Lamp had an opportunity for it. Now Dahl over in the far corner. She'll cycle it back around for this side. Defensive player, that's number 18, Ensilage with no stick. Cleared but not out. Held here by Roski. She'll drop down, carrying it below the goal line. Bodies flying, turn around. Roski will put a shot on, and with that, Dubrinsky will hang on to that one and get the whistle and the stoppage of play, and we'll have a face-off coming here. 12:29 remaining here in the second period. So face-off will be coming off to the left of Dubrinsky. There you see Hoops step in there to take the draw. She pushes forward with it, comes free off to the left side of Dubrinsky as it'll be cleared there up along the walls. Martins will get it out to neutral, back into the Jackets zone. Fanning on the pass there was Karakose. Jackets will come away with it, play it forward, and it will be dislodged there. Nice play there by number 24, Maddie Donati. Puck comes free. Donati will come right. Puck comes right back to her as that will go down into the corner. Parnell down there. Now Swingle will join in. Puck will be sent back down by the Vikings. Intercepted there by the Jackets. Carrying forward is Swingle. And we're going to have an offside call on Parnell as she drifted into the zone on the exchange. Just about 2 steps a little fast. Got pretty exciting there for Coach Laughlin, too. Got an assistant this year, a hockey veteran, Emma Peterson, one of the sports information specialists here with the athletic department. But she played her college career down at UW Eau Claire, a great career down there. And not only that, she is a Superior Spartan alumni. So with that, I got to call a lot of those games back in the day. And she was a fabulous hockey player. A lot of smarts there. So a good pickup there for Coach Laughlin on the bench with him as well in practice sessions as Booth carrying it out front. Booth slides it over, blocked out front, save made, rebound picked up by Booth as she circles around the net, out between the circles, drops it off. Quick wrist shot, that one will go wide right. Rebound on the side. Dubrinsky will hang on to that one and we'll have a face-off coming. As Booth was thrown to the ground there in a mixer on the side of the net. Kind of taking her time getting off the ice, but I think she'll be okay. Face-off coming to the left here with 10:58 to go. Puck will be drop controlled here. As Roski has that, turns, fires, that one wide left, picked up there by McCullough. McCullough return pass, gets out there. Quick shot by Drugas. That one drifts wide right. That one had a good bid as there plenty of traffic. Brinsky had no idea where that one was. That one back through the middle. Coming in quickly was Andriacci as it'll be picked up there by Roski. Roski carrying in, now driving to the net, goes up high. Save made, rebound will be covered up. And we'll get a whistle here and a stoppage of play. Yeah, a little bit of a transition from volleyball into hockey.
And from swimming earlier.
Yeah, I had championship swimming this morning. That one started at 10 o'clock. Actually, the diving portion. We didn't get to have the swim part of that. That's local high school Lake Superior Conference Championships. Quick shot by Swingle as that will come in on net, and we'll have a face-off coming. So the shot's starting to pile up here a little bit as putting the pressure here on this second period. Looking to open this up. Jackets leading 2-0. Jackets will win the face-off, but it'll be taken here. Now Swingle will send it back down low. That was Camp that's working over there, and good pressure there by the Jackets. Puck comes in deep, carried out of there. MacArthur, she'll carry it down ice. Now trying to make a move between the circles. That will hit a stick and get up off the end boards. He'll come right back to her, trying to center that one. It will be played there by the Jackets. Now rung around the boards. Come near side for Krull Collins. She plays it up along the boards. Jackets will control as they'll come back into their zone. Drifting back, that will be Andrade. Her pass will be pushed outside. Giving chase over there is going to be Dahl. Now tied up right in front of the Yellow Jacket bench. Sent down there by Camp, and with that they'll have a change up there. Bring some extra speed back on. Now number 14, Kaylin Garner, junior from Anchorage, Alaska, showing some quick speed to hustle down there. Puck between the circles. That will come in on Beeman, and she'll hang on, and we'll have a face-off coming. Good effort there. Didn't get to see who put that shot on, but through traffic outside the circles. Face-off to the right of Beeman. 8:58 remaining here in the fast-moving second period. Near side played there. That will be Garner as she'll play it forward. As Parnell carried it in the zone, she's taken off her skate. It comes back along the boards. LeBlanc trying to hold it there. As coming over will be Hoops to step over to take the puck away. She'll circle in behind her own net. Up along the boards for Parnell. Parnell's driven into the boards. They'll come outside the neutral zone. Vikings will have to reset. Driven in there, that is going to be Labracue. Cross ice pass, nobody there. That was Parnell. That was played with a high stick, and with that we'll have a face-off coming outside the zone here with 8:11 to go. So Jackets all being successful here today. The men will play tonight. They travel across the bridge to St. Scholastica up to Mars Lakeview Arena. Hey, that was pretty good. Did you see that? That was Evelyn Paradkin out there. A little pirouette going on. My daughter was a figure skater, so I got to know all those moves down there. Skating now for Colorado State University. That one poked away by Booth. Retreating there is going to be Gullickson. She had to retreat a long ways back into her zone even to get rid of the puck. Played along the boards. Now left point. Shot put on. Stick. That was kicked out of there by Beeman. Good heads-up play and a quick move there to keep the legs busy. Along the near side, picked up there. That is going to be carried in. A quick shot put on. Not much behind it as Bren McLean will get that shot away. McLean, the junior from Wilcox, Saskatchewan. Love having our friends from the north. They're always such loyal viewers. Always really good about shout-outs as well. I speak of shout-outs. That just means that the game is on Channel 4 as well as the UWS channel as that one tipped out front. But if you play on Channel 4, you can actually send a shout-out in. We're able to read those there. Swingle will let one go as that will go wide right across the front of the goal mouth. It's sent back down low. That will be McCullough that will tie it up along the boards. Now it comes free. Andriachi down there trying to move that back up. That one takes a weird bounce off the side glass. Back up here through middle. Loose puck picked up by McCullough. Taken away there by number 17, O'Hagan. Now a shot will come in. That will come in courtesy of number 25, Laney Martins, the senior from Snowmass Village, Colorado. I was just out there last weekend, out to Colorado. 80 degrees out there.
Oh.
Yeah. Beautiful. So that puck is loose here along the near boards, down in the corner, controlled here by the Jackets. Drifting over to grab that will be Stelling. She'll regain control, slide it out. Icing will be waved off. Laberque back there behind it will play it behind the net, looking to lead it out there. That pass behind Kingsland and almost sent it right back on top of her own goalie. LeBlanc had it. Now Kingsland carrying it. Right wing goes up top with it and will whistle over the top of the crossbar. Jumping in. The puck will come free. LeBlanc plays it near side. That's Matson plays it forward there for Camp. Camp down the left wing, driving, centering out front. Puck is loose, covering up on it. And it's still loose, but we'll get the whistle. As Dobrzinski will get down there to make the save, keep this a 2-0 game. So face-off coming off to the right. Puck is going to be dropped and controlled here by the Jackets. Down there, that was number 14, Garner, using that speed getting around. As coming back the other way, that is going to be number 11, Bradykin. She lost the handle along the boards, taken away here. That is Parnell working it forward, now loose along the boards. Intercepted there, taken away by Hoops. Hoops out in the left circle, now between the circles with a quick shot. Rebound goes to Garner. Garner over into the corner, has it nudged off of her stick. He'll come back out to neutral. Jackets will control. Drugas and Roski play a catch out there. Now they come near side for Hoops. Tended pass looking for Booth, and with that we'll have a icing. No, it'll be waved off. Great hustle there by Booth. Emma Booth down in the near corner, plays it up along the boards as Drugas is pinned against the boards. Slapped at it. That was going to be Perry that had it for a moment. Now Drugas along the boards, lost the handle, and now regains it. Works away into the zone as Hoops will come in. Here's a speed that we're hoping that we have for this year, because we'll need it in the WIAC. As that one goes over to the far side, held there by Roski. Roski goes down. She's spun down. Penalty coming. With that, Beeman looking to come off. Now she does. Shot put on, tipped out front. That was Roski that chipped that one off to the side. Extra skater on here for the Jackets. 4:20 to go as they cycle it down low, looking there for centering out front. A quick shot, save made. And with that, the whistle will call. A tripping call will be the call. Jackets are going to go on the 2-minute power play here with 4:14 remaining here in the second period. Leading shots on goal, 27-12 here. As Moravchik will take the 2-minute minor. Face-off coming off to the right-hand side of Dobrzinski. Jackets will win the draw. It comes back up here for Coase. Goes left side, Drugas. She walks it down low.
She takes a 2-minute minor for tripping. Time of the penalty, 15:46 of the second period.
So you do get to hear John Garver a little bit today. Like I said, we thought he was going to be on the radio today, so part of that little delay in the full play-by-play action here. As Drugas turns, then sends that one in towards the net. Body's going to be pinned up against the boards down there. Coming away with it is going to be Parnell. As they feed it back up top, goes out for Parnell. That one blocked as she works her way back. Oh, that's Hoops out there. Hoops with the move to get around one, but couldn't get around two. Coase will backhand that one down low. Garner over there keeps it free and moving. Hoops lost it along the end board, or on the sideboards, excuse me, as it comes back here for Drugas. Back to Coase, over to Hoops. Comes cross ice there for Camp. Camp dangles a little bit to get out around one defender. Comes back for Booth. She'll work it back up left point. Quick shot there by LeBlanc that will drift wide left as it hit traffic. Booth here left wing. Now back up top for LeBlanc. LeBlanc with a shot. That one steered out front. That one just wide. Good shot there with 28 seconds remaining here in the power play. Now a quick shot. That one blocked out front. Good job holding that out there. That was Matson on that. That shot up top underneath the crossbar. That is going to be McLean on the goal. He's got it down up here, ladies and gentlemen. I got some good ones coming through here at the UWS Multimedia Journalism major. One of our good friends, Tom Hansen, one of those professors in there.
Jackets. Scoring the power play goal is number 17, Bryn McLean. She's assisted on the goal by number 25, Darby Matson. That's McLean, her second of the season from Matson on the power play. Time of the goal, 17:31.
That shot was a dandy. That one, I'd love to have that on a close-up down there too, because that one has such a shallow angle up underneath the crossbar in the top left corner, like from the opposite side. So great shot. Jackets leading 3-0. Face off to the left there of Dobrinsky. Puck will be tied up there. Vikings having problems starting to move this into out of their zone, and that will be cleared. It'll be sent the length of the ice. That will come in on Beeman. She'll just elect to hang on. As hustling down there was Gigi Wood, the senior from Lake Villa, Illinois. Not to be outskated there by Roski. 1:29 remaining here in the second. Face-off coming off to the left of Beeman. Puck will be drop controlled there. That is going to be Paradkin. That sends that one. It'll be blocked and go into the near corner. Chipped out of there by Garner. Garner on the hustle as she comes down, trying to catch up to that puck. Played out of there by Moravchik. A pile up there in front of the goal. Puck comes free. That is going to be Alvarez trying to get free as she comes through. Penalty coming. That the Vikings are going to go on the power play to finish out the second period. That's Sophia Alvarez, a junior from Miami, Florida. Imagine it's got to be tough to find ice time down there. As Roski saying, I don't know. A big smile on her face down there. She'll take the 2-minute minor. Face-off coming to the right of Beeman. Vikings will control as they come near side. Paradkin plays it back to left wing. Over there, that will be Perry.
She draws a 2-minute minor for body checking. Time of the penalty, 18:39. Roski, 2 minutes for body checking. Time of the penalty, 18:59.
So body check will be the call, and those are typically some of those calls. Driving down there, that is going to be Gullickson. She comes in. Beeman came out of the crease to play that one and was swept out of there by some more Yellow Jackets. Booth had to peel off on that one as LeBlanc will steer the puck away. Down there is going to be Andriacci with 15 seconds left to go, and she'll send it the length of the ice. That should probably do it here for the opportunity for the Vikings here in this second period, as Kingsland will carry this down the left side. And with that, the horn will sound, leaving them with 59 seconds on the power play to start the third period. Jackets will be able to put a couple goals in here to make it 3-0 here at the end of two. We will take a break. We'll come back. We'll get a quick recap here of this second period. Until then, we'll be back right after these messages here on the iFan Sports Network.
See why the Twin Ports gets engaged with Numi Jewelers. Select your perfect engagement ring with us and gain access to our VIP exclusives.
Numi Jewelers, where the Twin Ports gets engaged.
To us, two diamond jewelry, a diamond for our love, and a diamond for the life we share. To the woman I will love forever, to our past and to our future.
Culver's Butterburger Deluxe is made with 100% Midwest beef. Always fresh, never frozen.
In my experience, fresh beef is always better. Frozen beef loses moisture, and when you lose moisture, you lose flavor.
There is an art in making a great burger. The searing really locks in the flavor, just like a great steak. And then we lightly butter the crown of the bun. That's why we call it a Butterburger. How many years have we been working together?
Close to 20 years now.
Welcome to Delicious.
Good boy. You're such a good boy.
I think it's time we got a dog.
But my landlord won't let me have pets.
I've got an idea about that, too.
You've got big dreams and a bold imagination. Let's see how we can help. National Bank of Commerce. We make more possible.
Kimmis Oil has been a local, family-owned and operated business since 1935, offering quality tire installation services. We're a full-service tire shop offering tire repair or replacement services at the most affordable prices. Trust us to take care of your car's brake repair needs. Our technicians have the right set of skills and expertise to take care of the problems that your car is experiencing. For more information, give us a call today and see what we can do for you.
Downs Funeral Home has been serving families throughout Superior and the surrounding area since 1888. As one of the very first funeral directing establishments in the area, today we continue to support our community by offering the finest services. With professionalism and attention to detail, we provide personalized full burial and cremation services, along with monument and marker sales. From pre-planning to the service, our kind and caring staff will guide your family through this difficult time and help you through every step.
Our family is honored to serve yours here at Downs Funeral and Cremation Services.
Celebrating the life of your loved one, we will ensure that they are truly honored and cared for.
Kimmis Oil has been a local, family-owned and operated business since 1935, offering quality tire installation services. We're a full-service tire shop offering tire repair or replacement services at the most affordable prices. Trust us to take care of your car's brake repair needs. Our technicians have the right set of skills and expertise to take care of the problems that your car is experiencing. For more information, give us a call today and see what we can do for you.
And welcome back here to Westman Arena here on the campus of University of Wisconsin-Superior. There's no snow outside yet, which is a good thing. We're all smiling about that yet, but to the north, our friends have been getting a little dusting here and there, and further out west as well. But we're all happy here. Jackets leading 3-0. They're going to put 2 goals up here in the second period. First goal came with 17:30. Oh, wait, I take that back. At 3:23 into the second period, that goal went to Jenna Hoops on an even strength goal. Parnell and Coase will get the assist on that. That made it 2-0. Then 17:31 on the power play. Brendan McLean will get the goal, and assist will go to Darby Matson. And that was just a beautiful shallow angle shot up underneath the crossbar. And that's where we stand 3-0 here in favor of the Yellow Jackets. They're leading here shots on goal 29-12. So right now, Ms. Beeman leading here in the shutout. Not to talk about that early on, but with that third period coming up, Yellow Jackets have been looking pretty good here today, as playing with lots of speed, putting plenty of pucks to the net. So with that, Coach Dan Laughlin and Emma Peterson got to be happy with the performance here so far in the early season. UWS Yellow Jacket volleyball team, they defeated Crown today to right the ship after losing 3 straight. Actually, I take that back. They lost 4 straight. So they got the victory today to keep marching forward here towards solidifying their place in the UMAC playoffs. Top 4 teams advance, and they are sitting at number 3 right now. Martin Luther right behind them, a game behind. We play them next weekend here at the Mertz. So a very important game that standpoint. But with that, they won today pretty handedly and won 3-0. That in about an hour and 6 minutes, I think, was the time on that one. And with that, both your men and women win cross-country titles here in the UMAC. So congratulations there for their championships. And good performances there. I know the men were the top 4 runners there. So pretty cool on that standpoint. How's it going, Miss Rachel? Holding down the fort over there, making sure. So this is how great it is. The alumni come back to help out up here in the press box to make sure the athletic department shines, looks good. Rachel back here again. She has work that's over there that is refrigerator worthy, right? Still continuing that? Absolutely. And so with that, great thing there. You graduated, now coming back to help out, but she has a career in working with the youth, and a fantastic young lady there, and just exemplifies the students here at UW Superior. Also one of our sponsors here for a long time, and makes it easy. I'm a graduate. 2006, I'm a non-traditional student, Ryan, and able to come back to get my degree. It was a great experience. And I'd encourage those that are out there that have thought about it, maybe have a year and a half left. There's a lot of great stuff to be able to go out, do remote learning, to be able to get those courses. Man, all the professors were super flexible. I had a young family at the time, and so to work around those schedules, it was great. Well worth it. And when now even it's a 14-to-1 student to teacher ratio, so you get the old saying is you get a private school education at a public school price. That's how special that would be. And I know you in your final steps here, whew, that one's getting crazy too. And so with that, we thank UW Superior as well. Lots of other stuff going on around the area and as we approach next weekend is the deer season opener for Minnesota. So you're going to watch a lot of the crowds kind of ebb and flow here as we move forward here throughout the season. So the next couple weeks, a lot of the hunters will be out there. So for those that are traveling, just be aware. Animals will be on the move, heading across highways, eluding hunters. And so with that, let's just take a quick double check, make sure we don't have any other shout-outs, or any shout-outs for that matter. We're kind of dry on shout-outs here at the moment. Nothing ringing in here. Like I said, if you're tuning in, if you're watching on the UWS channel where you have both screens showing, you have to actually mute one to watch the other one, which sometimes gets a little confusing, but it's easier to put that onto a UWS channel on UWS athletic page to get there so everybody knows where to go, and then from there you can decide from there. But with that, you can go to the individual page for each channel, and then underneath the picture there is a shout-out page there. You can send us where you're watching from, who you're cheering on, any special notes. We'll get those all passed along here online as well. So with that, 3-0 our score. We'll take another break. We'll come back and get set for the drop of the puck here in the third with about 3.5 minutes left to go. You're watching the iFan Sports Network here. We'll be right back. And we're back here. We get set for the third period coming up. Just kind of taking a glance through the stands down here and looking at the visitors here. The Lawrence Vikings, looks like we got a fan here of Gigi Wood. Looks like has some family here in the stands. See a Wood jersey down here off to our right. I see the Hoops family down below us here for UWS. I know there's other family members that are here as well. I said it's interesting when you start doing the family piece. When you go from high school, you got that kind of small group that travels, but it's a pretty special group when you're at the college level, and you get to mix with those parents and you kind of go and travel around a little bit. It's a pretty special thing. I have two of them in college sports. One a figure skater. She's a sophomore at Colorado State. And then my son, he is a senior and plays Division II lacrosse at Adams State in Colorado. I don't know why both decided to be in Colorado, but beautiful state out there. But yeah, it's pretty special when you get to go to those games, especially if you're from out of state, out of the region. So pretty special. As we get underway here in this third period, 40 seconds remaining here in the power play for the Vikings. As the Vikings will lead this out, Gullickson will play that forward as it'll be chipped forward by MacArthur. That will miss everybody, and we'll have an icing call. We'll come back into the Viking zone for a face-off coming. So it'll be coming here. It looks like we'll be moving over to the right side. No, we're not. We're going to bring it back over here to the left side of Dubrinsky. Face-off is going to be controlled there. MacArthur in behind the net. They'll leave it there, picked up there. That is going to be Gullickson. Gullickson weaves her way through, now across center line, carrying it with speed. She stood up there by LeBlanc, and then it'll be cleared out the neutral here by the Jackets. Giving chase out there will be Sherling. Vikings have to make a wide pass, and that'll be picked up by Gullickson. She'll drift back and reset as that penalty has expired, and we're back to even strength. Swingle will play it off the boards, drives that into the zone, but it didn't make it there. As Booth will have it here along the near side, plays it, looking there for Swerhoon. Swerhoon will go in hard down on the end boards. Puck will come free, comes back out to MacArthur. They got somebody in behind, the pass unable to get there, as they'll come back out for Ascanzi. They'll come all the way back out here. That is going to be Labracue that had it for a moment. Driving in, Andriacci lost the handles. Puck still free, and it'll be controlled here by the Jackets. Swingle sends one into the circles. That's Andriacci trying to corral that puck. Over on the left wing, now trying to drive towards the net. She'll be spun out of the play. Puck will come free, picked up there by McCullough as she goes in behind the net for Swerhoon. Swerhoon will leave it there, played out of there by Kingsland. Vikings look to advance it up ice. McCullough will be there to steer it away. Korakos sends that one through. That one's intercepted there by O'Hagan. He'll carry it down the left wing. And she is taken down hard over there by Coase. No call. The arms will stay down and will play on. The puck along the near side as that it's going to be sent in. O'Hagan will come back in, try it again down the left side. Now sends one out in front of Beeman. Over to the far side. Camp will send that one all the way around. Picked up there. That was number 2. That was Moravchek. That'll be played in by Camp. In behind the net. Giving chase there's Dahl. Roski is the one that turned it over. Will keep it there and now sends it down the boards. Camp chasing after it. Roski out to the right wing for Camp. Comes back up top to the point. Roski skates between the circles. Shot put on. Save made. And the cover up. And the whistle will sound. And we'll have a face-off coming. Here is 16:44 to go here in the third. Face off to the right. Dobrinsky. Jackets will win the draw. Now a shot put on. That one's going to be picked clean. Coming back the other way. That is going to be number 23. That was Krull Collins with a shot. Beeman with the save off the shoulder. As that'll be played along the boards here. Picked up there. That is going to be Parnell. Parnell coming into the zone. Out on the right shot. Put on. That was Hoops that will send it back out here. Parnell will track it down, play it back up top. No, now sends it back down low. Between the circles, Vikings trying to clear. Puck turned over. Hoops with it. Now makes a move. Now is stood up and taken down. Trying to get around the defense. LeBlanc here in the blue line. Matson ahead. Parnell. Couldn't quite grab the handle on it. Still here in neutral. Nobody's moving the pile yet. Puck will come free as it will be plucked out of there by McLean as they go rink wide. Comes back to McLean. Down the left wing, down in the left wing corner. She'll be rubbed out of the play. The Vikings will come away with the puck. That's number 18, Ansalagia. Tied up over there. The left wing comes back up top. Left point. Shot put on. It looked like Booth was ducking out of the way as she hit the deck as she was pushed from behind. And just so happened to go over the top of her as she went down. Long pass up ahead. Trying to make a move there was number 25, Lainey Martins. She lost the handle on the pullback. Jackets trying to get out of the defensive zone here as Andrade will play it up the wall. Jackets up here to neutral. Andriachi has to reach in behind her. Now dumps it into the zone. Takes a slight hit there against the wall, and she'll pick up the loose puck on the other side. Coming forward, that is going to be Martins again. Martins has played pretty well here for the Vikings. A long pass up ahead. That's Swerhoon. Swerhoon carrying it, now dumps it into the zone. She'll follow. First one down there. In behind the net, trying to center it. Good job there by the defense there, number 24, Donati, to be able to get in there to help knock that away. Drugas will settle it down as it comes out to neutral. Looking for Camp through the middle, blowing a tire over there. That was Donati. Camp will be the first one over there, dug out of there by number 9, Kingsland. Along the near boards. Labertu will play that back. Knocked down by Coase as she plays it down the right wing wall, down into the corner. They elect to go back up to the wall as Dahl was heading towards the net. Drugas will hustle back, pick up the puck, now plays it forward. They leave it back through the middle, and that's Dahl that will come away with it. Comes in. That one on the left hand will be played towards Brzezinski. So with that, we'll have a stoppage of play, a stop of the clock, and a face-off coming here with 13:17 to go here in the third period. Jackets leading in that shot department, 34-13. Puck is drop controlled here. That is going to be Garner. Plays it up top left point. Quick shot put on. That one steered wide. Hoops was down there along with Garner. Back up top, Matson. Shot by LeBlanc. That will be fanned on, and it'll come all the way back as Matson will drift all the way back to get that. Plays it forward, looking for Parnell. Got the Parnell, Hoops, and Garner line out here. LeBlanc and Matson lined up here on your defenseman. Face-off coming here, back in the Jacket zone. Hoops to take the draw against O'Hagan. All right, take that back. It was number 12, Salerno. There's a quick shot going up high. That was Gigi Wood on the shot. I think it was. Nope, 27, not 21. That was Gullickson that was on the shot. That one will trickle in on Beeman. She'll hang on to that, and we'll have another face-off coming here at 12:27 to go here in the third. Face-off to the right of Beeman. Puck is dropped, controlled here by the Vikings. MacArthur lets one go. Blocker save made. Swingle trying to play it along the end boards. Brings it all the way over into the far corner. Over there is going to be Jorgensen. Lost the handle of it. Bodies flying everywhere. Arms will stay down. We'll play on. MacArthur all the way back here for the Vikings. Coming over there, dislodging that was Andrade. Now along the... Oh, big collision there. That is Andrade as well as number 21, Gigi Wood. Wood, I think, getting the worst of that one because I don't think she saw that one coming at all. She is slow getting off the ice now that she is in the player box. With that, that'll be carried down here. Carrying it quickly there is Martins. Martins driving, making a bid in. Puck, and it drops up in the air and crosses the line. Beeman made the save, and it popped straight up in the air. Beeman turned to the left. It bounced behind and rolled in. That goal will go to number 25, Lainey Martins, the senior from Snowmass Village, Colorado. So the old adage of take it to the net and make something happen, well, that's exactly what Martins did there for the Vikings. As Andriacci comes away with it, puts a shot on. That one's blocked.
Time of the goal, 8:29. That's Martins for Lawrence, assisted by O'Hagan at 8:29 of the third period.
So there you go. Hagen will get the assist as LeBlanc will drive that one deep into the zone. Jackets will change up. Puck free here now, played up through center. That will be touch driven in by Martin. LeBlanc back to grab it here for the Jackets. Plays that forward, kicked forward outside the zone. Now picked up by Camp. Camp driving now, trying to make a split the defense on the backhand. Slides that one in. Save made. Rebound is left off the doorstep. And then it'll be cleared, sent the length of the ice, and we'll have an icing call here on the Vikings. So we'll come back into the Vikings zone. Jackets will change up. Here at 10:22 remaining, here with a 2-goal lead. Face off to the right. Controlled here. Held by the Jackets. Sent right back in. Sticked out of there. Puck loose in behind the net. Hoops given chase. They'll create the turnover here. And then getting a hold of it and sending it the length of the ice is going to be Ashkenazi. That will pop up. Oh, those good hands over there on the blue line. Puck comes away. That's going to be Hoops. Hoops with a step out front with a shot, and that's save made. Rebound by Parnell. She'll blow a tire trying to come back. Now 3-on-2 coming the other way for the Vikings. Carrying it out there. Shot put on. Will go wide left. Rebound will be carried there by number 11, Paradkin. Quick shot put on. That goes in behind the net. Bouncing puck will be controlled here by the Jackets. Miss Parnell on the clearer. As they'll be sent rink wide. Jackets just coming onto the ice over there as McCullough. She stepped right into the puck. Roski will play it in behind the net. Reverse directions up the wall. It'll be held there by the Vikings. Now picked up here, carried by McLean. McLean carrying it with speed. 3-on-2 if they hurry. McLean dances around one, sends it down along the end boards. Picked up there That was McCullough that will play it around to the far corner. Played forward outside the zone. Ooh, plenty of heat behind that one from LeBlanc. Matson was handcuffed, couldn't get a hold of it. Puck turned over. Now they send that in. That's number 8. That's Emma Perry that sent that one towards the net. 8.5 to go here in the third. MacArthur dumps that in the zone. Andriacci first to get there, and she'll be tied up. Matson trying to dig it out. She's tripped up, trying to climb out of the pile. Eberdzinski venturing out a little far on that one, almost regretting that decision because traffic was coming a lot faster, I think, than she anticipated. She had to turn and play that all the way around the boards. But an icing here on the Vikings will be 8:01 to go. So with that face-off off to the right, puck will be against the boards. Camp over there dislodges the puck, now trying to come forward. Out on the left wing, it'll be played out to neutral. Swingle with it, comes near side. Andrade takes the bump into the wall, but sends it deep into the zone. Camp will give chase over on the far side. Puck will be tied up right in front of the Vikings bench. And it'll come out the backside, and it'll be driven right back into the pile there by the Vikings. Camp with a shot. That didn't go anywhere. Didn't hardly leave the stick. As they'll come back here, picked up there. That is going to be Krull Collins driving forward. Taken away by Stelling as she dumps it in. Jackets will go off on a change with 7:10 remaining. Coase will step in there, keeps it in the zone. Now taking it down the right wing corner, trying to feed it out there for Hoops. Hoops will cycle it around. Roski out on the left wing. Now down the left wing corner. She carries in behind the net. She'll be rubbed out of the play. Puck ended up laying underneath one of the players. Garner down there. MacArthur on the ice. That's okay. You can leave it pinned up down there. We still got a 2-goal lead. MacArthur and Garner go down hard. Garner took the worst of that one. As a puck will come out the neutral. Coming quickly, that is going to be Martins. Got to keep an eye on her. She finds a way to drive to the net. Jackets look to clear that one forward. Skinning up out there on the outside. That was Garner. She has regained her wits, that's for sure. Took a tough fall there in behind the net. That will be left there, picked up by the Vikings as they turn. Long stretch pass looking to spring Alvarez, but she was well covered there by Matson. As it comes back, Martins with it. Martins trying to make a move. She lost the handle on it. Played out to neutral. Vikings come in. That an unfortunate event there. That was Donati. They got her feet tangled up with the linesman coming in. Lost her leverage. That pass intended to be centered out front. That will go off the back of the net. Jackets still cruising. That one comes out front through the goal mouth over into the right wing corner. Alvarez picks it up. Now she'll carry it out herself, leads it forward. That pass will miss everybody except for Matson. Rebound will be picked up, now sent out front. That was O'Hagan that had an opportunity, but she was quickly snuffed out on the play. Andriacci coming back north. Steps into the zone, feeds it out front, looking for Swerhoon. Swerhoon now centering. That one will be off the stick. Andriacci, she'll play it over to the left wing. Puck still free. Now it comes out here, and that is going to be Alvarez that goes wide. Out for Kingsland. Kingsland tries a backhand. That will be picked up by Swingle. End-to-end action here at Westman Arena. Here, 4:25 remaining. 2-goal lead here for the Yellow Jackets. Kingsland out on the left wing with a shot put on. Save made. Rebound is going to be swept off to the side as that one popped out. That one comes all the way back into the zone. Pradikin had that one come back out into neutral. It's Kingsland trying to move. I take that back. That's Perry that was trying to move forward. Comes back here for Dahl. Dahl pushes it forward, gets around MacArthur, all the way back into the zone. Along the near boards, MacArthur with it. Weaving her way, gets it out to neutral. Matson will corral it here. Near side for Drugas. Her pass is a little off the angle and coming back the other way. Salerno had it for a moment. Left it there as Krull Collins down low. Now MacArthur joined the group. Puck comes free. A big battle over there against the far wall. Matson feeds it forward. That one intercepted there by O'Hagan. Now cleared out, played back into the zone. It'll come all the way back out. Coming way out of the net there. That is going to be Dobrzinski. She'll cover up here at 2:57 remaining. We'll have a face-off coming. Back in the Vikings zone. Yeah, a lot of activity going back and forth. Not a lot of shots in those transitions. And with that, we're going to have the timeout called here by the Lawrence Vikings as Kevin Desart, second season. We'll take the moment to take his timeout. Have a chance to talk with it. So you're going to have to win and probably start looking at maybe pulling the goalie to get the extra skater on at some point. Starting to lay out the final 3-minute game plan here. As there you take a look there. There's Coach Dano. Dan Laughlin over there. Talking about keeping it pinned down there. Dan in his 21st season as head coach here at UW Superior. He has had a lot of really good players come through here. Kind of doing it solo for a while, so it's just nice that he's got Emma Peterson there. A lot of knowledge. Knows the league well, the conference well. Along the near boards. Stood up there. That was Hoops, and he'll dislodge the puck. Comes back there. That's LeBlanc that will play it in deep. And with that, we're going to have an icing call. We'll bring it back into the Jacket zone. So with that, UWS is going to take their time out here as well. Coach Dan Laughlin is going to take the time to talk about this here. The extra skater on for the Vikings. They got the opportunity to be down the offensive zone. So with that, they're going to make sure to communicate here on the defensive side of that and what that means. It's one of those things that's always appetizing to send that puck forward for that long goal, but if you miss, that will be another icing and will come back into their zone. So you don't want to give unnecessary face-offs back in your own zone. There you see Kevin Desart down there working on the offensive side of things here as they're going to have that offensive face-off. Here at 2:44 to go. Jackets with a 2-goal lead. So face-off will be coming back here in the Jacket zone. will be off to the right-hand side of Beeman. Face-off is going to be taken. It'll be controlled. There's a shot that put on. That one kind of off the side. I'm not sure if Beeman got it or if that actually hit post. That shot again. That one's tied up along the right side. It'll come back out. Beeman will dive out, put the trapper down, and cover up on that. And with that, we'll draw the whistle here at 2:32. The extra skater here on for the Vikings. Jackets will take the advantage here of changing up. McLean in to take the draw. She ties it up there. Puck doesn't move. Now it comes out. MacArthur with a shot. That one caromed off to the side as a puck will be played off to the left corner. McLean puts the brakes on. Now works it up out to neutral. Booth trying to get after that one as the puck is loose here in neutral. Still working on that. Clock's not running. Clock's not running. Clock's not running. As there they got it going as that was about 15 seconds that had not elapsed yet. So with that, I guess you could say extended play here and advantage Vikings on that standpoint. We got about a 6-car pile up over there in front of the penalty boxes as it comes out to neutral. That is tiring as well. You get all those bodies leaning on each other and you're trying to hold yourself up and battle for it as LeBlanc will carry in behind the net. Now work it up the wall. That one missed one player. Now sent right back in. A shot that will be knocked down as Coase had that one as it was well off the mark. That shot comes in right in front of the goal crease. Over to the far side. Martin's with it down into the right wing corner. Puck will come free. Coase will play it along the boards. Now Kingsland will have that. Plays it over to the right wing corner. Gets a return pass right out front. Save made by Beeman. As that will be steered off to the side. And with that, it'll be steered up along the left wing boards. McCullough on that one will chip it forward. 1:10 remaining. As the puck will be draped there by McCullough as it'll be cleared out to neutral. Now turned free, picked up by Andriachi as we go 1 minute to play here at Westman Arena. That will go the distance. We'll have an icing. No, it'll be waved off. That's Andriachi that hustled down there. Almost got that one. And she is taken down in behind the net. And looks to be okay as she gets back up. 43 seconds left to go. Carrying it quickly is Martin. Martin's down on the left wing corner. We'll drive that around. It'll go up along the boards. Garner plays that, but not out. Puck still loose all over on the far boards. 24 seconds. Time, and now he'll come out to neutral. Vikings will have to reset. Martin trying to get free out there, and she is unable to as the puck is still tied up, and now it'll come out. Now we're going to have a whistle here and a stoppage of play. And they are going to say game is over. The 15-second runoff that didn't happen. And with that, they're calling this one done. I believe. They are discussing it. And this one's going final. It's Mr. Kangas over talking with Mr. Desart. And with that, this one will go final here, 3-1. Jackets will get the victory here. They'll move to 2-0 on the season. A entertaining game here today, and some good opportunities here for the ladies wearing white today. Most of the damage was done in that second period. We'll do one more check here, make sure we don't have any that come in, just to be sure. So with that, goals by let's see, UWS, so it's Libby Camp, Jenna Hoops, and Bryn McLean, all with goals here today. And then the lone goal for Lawrence is by Lainey Martins. So with that, Jackets will move to 2-0 on this very young season. Lawrence will drop to 0-2. They're still discussing the whole clock debacle. About a good 15 seconds that ran off before the clock actually started. And with that, that is the piece of that, as getting a puck there, most likely for Lainey Martins. And so with that, we go final. Let's, I think we got a bunch of replays we can go through. We'll bid you farewell here at Westman Arena. First, we'll take a quick look at this here, because what is on tap here for the Yellow Jackets coming up. So they will be down on November 3rd. That's next Friday. They'll be down at Tria Rink in St. Paul to take on Hamlin in a non-conference. And then on the 4th, they'll be back here on Saturday. So next week, Saturday, back here at home at 2 o'clock game. Non-conference against the MIAC foe Augsburg. The Augies usually have a pretty good squad. And then it turns into the WIAC conference play. That will be November 11th. And that will be down at Eau Claire, Hobbs Ice Arena. So Emma Peterson, a little homecoming down to her alma mater down there. But with that, that will start out the WIAC conference play, and you know you're really in it at that point. And so with that, next Saturday we'll be back here, right here on the iFan Sports Network, as we bring that game to you here live at 2 o'clock. So until then, we thank you for tuning in here today. And we are going to leave you with the replays here on the way out. And again, have yourself a great weekend. Thank you.